How you going? A lot of the comedians here tonight, they're practicing for Raw, which is the big comedy competition that's coming up in a couple of weeks. They have the first heats, right? And I'm in it. I've entered in it, but I've sort of had a bit of a panic attack because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, because comedy, it's about punching up, right? That's what it should be about. But by chance, like, I'm in the demographic of sort of middle-aged white guy, we're the sort of guys who, we're the cunts, really. We're the ones fucking up the world. The Trumps, the Don Burks, the Weinsteins and all that. Those guys, they all look like me, right? Well, not me personally, but, it's the same kind of stereotype, right? So I've had to narrow, I've got like a narrow scope in order to be able to do comedy without offending people, right? Which, if you're doing a competition, it sort of means I'm a bit disadvantaged. And I'll tell you, I've actually proved this, because last year I did this other comedy competition, and it's called Funnier Than George, and I did it 3 times, and 3 times I lost by 1 vote to women, right? And incidentally, all 3 of them are in this room. And one of them, you've seen 2 of them already. And I'm not saying that they didn't beat me fairly and squarely. I'm not. Like, their material was better. I'm just saying they had more range, to play with, because I'm sort of narrow. So I'll run you through the 3 heats, right? So the first one, I was up against Karen, who you just saw, and I did this set, right, which is, it involves, at the end of it, like the crux of it, is my son accuses me of trying to fuck a mouse, right? It's pretty harmless, that's not offending anyone except if you're a mouse, right? So I thought, the crowd, they responded like you guys up the back, they were laughing and all that. And I went down and I thought, fuck, I've got this, right? And then Karen, she came up, and her set was all about how she trawled through forests. She trawled for backpackers through the forest with her vagina. Right? Well, that's hardly a fair fight, is it? Like, imagine like a vagina trawling, like a backpacker trawling vagina, just going through it against a mouse. Like, that's not a fair fight. Right, so anyway, so I lost that one, right? So then I did the second heat. I came back, and it was around the time of the Trump election and all that. So I did this set, and it was about Donald Trump having a hat that was made out of roadkill, and it was pretty good. People were laughing. It was sort of like reaction that I'm getting now at the back. It's quiet, but you can see people were listening, right? And I thought it was topical for the moment, But Lainey, Lainey there, she came on and she had this set about a vagina massage by a Japanese woman with very small hands. Right? She was like the Donald Trump of vagina massaging Japanese women. Right? So I lost that one as well, right? By 1 vote. Again, both times by 1 vote, right? So on the third one, now I fucking really wanted to win, right? So I went into training mode, and I decided to do my best set, right? And my best set, it's a story about how my first marriage broke down because I fucked a kangaroo that looked like Kylie Minogue, right? It's good, see, visuals, right? You can imagine Kylie Minogue, kangaroo, right? So I went to train, it was like Rocky, and I was like, and I was memorising, I was going, come on, just remember all your words, and I was, doing exercise out the back, and I came on, and I did the set, right? And there's people who were there that night. Some people would say it's maybe one of the greatest comedy sets anyone's ever seen. Like, people were laughing, and they were just screaming, and there were people rolling on the ground with laughter. There was like that one woman was doing that, that thing. It was not like tonight. It wasn't like tonight. It was fucking really good. Like everyone was just going, whoa, like it. And so I came on stage and I thought, I fucking nailed it. And I was sitting, I wasn't really paying attention because I had that much adrenaline going through me, and I was just thinking about my acceptance award after. I sort of was writing it in my head, and then Jess came on stage, and she did this like international set, which involved Jean-Claude Van Damme's cock and cocaine. Well, that's not a fucking fair fight, you know? Like, what am I going to tell you? I can't talk about my cock. Well, there's nothing funny about my cock, I can assure you, you know? And it's like, you know, so I lost again by one. You know, so I complained. Like, I was like, fuck off. So I went up to the manager, like the guy who runs the event, Jeff Seddy, and I said, mate, I want to recount. And he goes, on what grounds? I said, because I lost by one, again. And he goes, yeah, and I said, well, there's only 10 people there. Because it's an audience and vote, right? Yeah, so there's only fucking 10 people who were there. And he goes, yeah, and I said, well, that's mathematically impossible, isn't it? You can't lose by one, you either lose by two or it's a draw. And he said, fuck off, Pete. Alright, so basically, yeah, that's it. So, like, I don't really know what I'm going to do for Raw, but, you know, I suppose I'll think of something.